Hello and welcome. My name is Isaiah, and today I want to be talking about Beyond the Infinite. Hope you enjoy. Simon Watkins did create a really cool album artwork on this. This album transports me back to the 90s immediately, but strangely doesn't hold me there. I feel totally in the future for most of the journey. Guardian Angel is a gem. All its thump bird calls that sound like falling stars and high octane. At 548 sounds exactly like 542 from Guillotine. Now I'm gonna play Guillotine. And correct me if I'm wrong. That sounds awful like, which is hella fine with us. Magnetic. It has like Spanish flamenco, Middle Eastern chants, whatever that is. Ice Cube. The ice cube crumbles. Sounds German. Oh, I like Ice Cube. I Feel the Universe is a euphoric track for me. The ending part is astonishing, and I love the wolf sounds throughout, but the howls at 6:44 are amazing. It's a cool one. I love Samurai. Samurai for me is like the climax of the album. This is like peak of it. My step-grandma was Japanese, so naturally I love anything and everything Japanese. And I move my shoulders back and forth first, then get my whole body moving to the rhythm on this track. I also love the remastered version if you've ever heard of it, because the sound at 6:53 is not the same. I'll kind of recreate it for y'all. Something like that. So let's go on to Silva. That's kind of cool. I just thought about Silver Samurai, like from X-Men. Silver Samurai comes to destroy the Wolverine. It's a chill ass track. My favorite parts are at 3:35, Middle Eastern sound, and 4:05, chanting from the guy. The subtle start makes me take this track for granted because I usually skip this one and forget how dope the second half is. Yeah, so this one's a patient. You have to wait it out. You can't just like forget about it. Rhoda Blade is delicious. I bite as soon as the sound begins. The daylight. So you might want to put your visors down, and that sweet sound that transforms as he says those lines. Then the shuttle light comes. But what gets me is the sounds at 2:54, the flute. Or I think it's a flute. I like that little part. Let's go on to the last track. This is definitely a step up from Transmissions, I believe. All of this whole album. Like each album usually escalates. As it does, it escalates. It's crazy. But Mars is a pleasant send away. Also too, because I can dance to this track so hard, then cool down by the end. One question I do have in mind while finishing this album was, what the fuck is Beyond Infinity? Overall, I think it's a grand step up from Transmissions. I love their Goa stuff now more than I did back then. I didn't like their Goa stuff at all back then when I was in high school, because it was just like too much. But then I realized he was telling a story with all the other elements that are in there besides the thumps. You know me, my name's Isaiah. I love Juno Reactor. So thanks for watching, guys.